How's it going, you guys? Megatrooper19 here. Welcome to the start of a brand new Let's Play. We are going to be playing... Not that. That's someday, but we have another game to get out of the way first. We're playing Final Fantasy X, the HD remaster deal. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot more to say. I've been wanting to do this for a while now. I about busted out my PlayStation 2 back before this came out and was gonna give it a shot, but when I heard they were gonna do a remaster, I was like, well, I can wait. I got plenty of stuff to do between then. And I put this off for quite some time, and yeah, it's time to do it. So let us begin. I've really... the want to play this game has kind of gone from like, oh, you know, I'll wait and maybe get some other stuff out of the way, to I have to play this game like within just a few days. It came up and it's just been on my mind, and ever since it came up on my mind, I was just like, I gotta play it now. And I was talking with my cousin about it, and he was like, yeah, man, you should do it and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, let's just do it, get it out of the way, and then maybe this will eventually... I'm gonna skip this little beginning because we're gonna see it anyways here in just a little bit. God dang. But I'm kind of hoping that it'll spur my interest in wanting to do a lot more RPGs. Especially like the older Final Fantasy. I've been saying that I would never do a Final Fantasy VII Let's Play because, for whatever reason, even though it's my favorite game of all time, I just don't want to do a Let's Play of it because I think it'd be garbage. But maybe over time I'll do it, with kind of being pushed by like playing games like this. It'll kind of, like I said, spur my interest. But this is Final Fantasy 7 or 10. God damn, I've got that on my mind now. I haven't played this game in a long time, so apologies if I miss things or I don't remember things very well. I haven't actually even played this HD remaster, so everything that I'm gonna see, like graphically, it's gonna be new to me. So you probably hear me just like, oh man, that looks so cool. It's because I haven't seen it before. But I have beaten this game. It's been, like I said, very many years. But I'm ready to have another go at it because I like this game a lot. Love it, in fact. So let us just yeah, I'm gonna quit yapping because it's Character advancement system selection. Select what's the difference? Standard is I wonder if expert's just like, I'll just go standard. I don't want to... You cannot switch grids in game. Is this the one that you want? Yeah, I guess. I don't know what the expert sphere grid is. That's something I haven't seen. I'm gonna shut up. So yeah.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Okay. It looks good. I'll give it that. Apparently the expert sphere grid, it just it starts you all kind of in like the same general area, whereas the standard just keeps you where you would normally start. I'll just stick with standard because I think it sounded like they put the expert version in to kind of make it so you could customize your characters a lot more and have more control over them. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Ugh. I'm probably gonna regret that later on. You'll probably hear me like, "Oh man, I wish this person could do this or whatever," but we'll be all right. Hopefully. It does look so good. Oh, okay. I can't even... Oh, I can pause, but I can't... I don't have a menu, so let's just go around and talk to people.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get all creative or anything like that. I'm not in the mood right now. Let's just go Titus. Standard character name.
Nothing to worry about.
I won't go messing around giving everybody
Goal,
different names.
I'll do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
He already forgot. Titus.
Can
Good
you
old
sign
Titus.
No problem.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
Oh, yeah. So say.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well...
You can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Okay. I won't really go into detail about like everything, just stuff. It explains it, and just watch. It looks so good. So good. I mean, it looked good back in the day, but now it just touched up just a little bit. It looks even better.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day.
Oh, I was gonna try and...
Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Okay. I always get confused by that, like if that's supposed to be like a voice that he's like in his head or something. Like it doesn't sound. I imagine it's like a voice on the PA or something, like
Coming through, sorry.
kind of talking through to him, but it just doesn't sound like it's loud enough or anything like that. I don't know. It's weird.
Hey, let go of me.
Just run. But yeah, everything sort of just, you don't really get a clue as to what's going on after until here shortly. Oh, this looks so good. I remember seeing this on commercials and stuff and was like, damn, that's video games. This is like the best song in the game too that you can hear in the background. Oh, it's so good. It's weird that like the first song in the game is like the best one. It'd be like, I can't think of a good example, but yeah, I think this is the best song in the game. There's other good ones, but this is definitely so good. Haven't even brought up the fact that the guy who does the voice for Titus does the voice for Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. It's such a weird like thing to even think about. Because they're just two completely different characters and completely different genres of games, but yeah, very similar voice though. Like.
Doing here? I was waiting for you. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore people. I doubt they have anything to say. All you gotta know is really that shit's going down, and well, there's really only one person who knows what's going on. Do you think he's gonna tell you? No. No.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Freaking
Hey,
kids, man.
Wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We call it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
Yeah, you'll get it down after a while. Don't
I
worry.
hope you know how to use it.
No. Alright, first fight.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Oh, well, gee, that's kind of rude. Let me see if I can remember all this jazz. All we can really do right now is attack and use items. We could change our weapon, change our armor, but we don't have any. Do we? No. Well, we don't have any other. We could swap that out in the middle of combat, which is pretty cool, and kinda it can come in use later on, but we're just gonna attack. Oh, he's got skill. Oh, right, he's got power break right away. Just hack away. Probably should attack the other one. I gotta pay attention to that gauge on the right side of the thing. It shows you upcoming turns and whatnot. So it's very good, very, very helpful. It's nice to know how things are gonna go before they actually happen.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Okay. Ooh. You can see too that the bottom right we have our status screen. It shows our people's health, all that. The yellow bar is our overdrive gauge bar. We'll get into that here once it in a little bit. Just basically once it fills up, you get a it's like a limit break. I'll just go for that one. Just get the ones in front. If you hit the ones in the back, you can just get into like an endless. Don't even have to. They just don't stop. So just get the ones in front. I apologize too if my voice sounds really bad and I'm kind of like clearing my throat a lot. I was sick like all like the last week and a half or so, and it's just been just terrible. Very, very annoying. I hate being sick. It's just ugh. Ooh. Demi, huh?
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Yeah! I love how he says that. Just super pissed off. When a character's overdrive gauge, which is what I was talking about earlier, beneath the HP and MP bar, is full, that character may use a special unique attack once. Press left in the command window to use an overdrive. Yeah, we got Dragon Fang, which is good because it hits everybody. Oh shit. Thought I got it. Yeah, whatever. Good stuff. We'll get a bunch more of those as the game goes on. I can't remember how it works exactly. Oh yeah, he only uses Demi. Okay. Titus will have his. Do I want to use it now? Yeah, I do. Go Spiral Cut. Oh god, it's so slow. I wasn't anticipating that. Good damage. Power Break wouldn't even be useful. Power Break just lowers an enemy's strength. He doesn't use physical attacks though, so he uses magic. Demi also, it does... Oh god, I always forget about Demi. It's like a certain percentage of your remaining health. I'm not even gonna bother healing either because it's Demi, so it's just gonna keep doing good chunks no matter what. Yeah, see, it's doing less and less just because we have less health. Yeah, I'll hang on to my magic. There's not really a whole lot to say about this guy. He's oh, he's Sin Spawn Amos. Doesn't really... Ooh, nice crit. Well, he's dead. It's good. Good. I was gonna say, I can't bring up any of my menus or anything like that to heal or do anything nice. That's Traveler Safe Spear level 1 restores a record of also fully... Oh, cool. I didn't know these gave you full health and all that stuff, so... Let me check something just really quick. Real quick. Okay. Just checking to see if everything's recording good. I am still absolutely terrified of recording PS3 games just because my recording device kind of has a fit every once in a while, but I think it's still a work in progress, but I'm
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's
figuring
get
it
out.
out.
We're expecting.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
I do like Titus a lot. I think he's he is the main character, and he's pretty good at kind of being like a clueless idiot, and like other people kind of guide him along, and it's just sort of like you'll see as the game goes on, like there's not a lot of storyline emphasis put on him. Like, I probably shouldn't say that because somebody will try and call me out on it and be like, oh, well, you know, there is, but at the same time, like, it's a good chunk of it's focused on another character, and he's kind of going along with it. It's not like... Let me think. Like, I'm trying to think of other Final Fantasy games and trying to compare, like... Because 7, it was... I don't really want to get into that, but it wasn't really... it was focused on the main character, but...
This could be bad.
I don't know.
Zap, knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Okay. So we could go over and start attacking that. I think I'll do that with Orin. And I'm gonna use Titus to attack any of these guys that activate, like doing like the whole their wings are flickering thing. If they do that, you want to kill them because they will do a lot of damage to you with their next attack. Yeah, be okay. So get him taken care of. And they'll just keep coming. We have to knock that tanker down. That's crucial. Attack that again. Okay. Here I was gonna say I was gonna have Titus attack the tanker, but that guy started doing that like in between then, so. I'm gonna get him. He's gonna get an attack before. Ooh, nice overkill. He was gonna get an attack in before Titus. It's starting to fall. It's getting there. I think that might be it. Yep. If not, then Titus could have finished it off, I'm sure. And that guy too in that picture, they already brought it up, but that's Titus's dad. We'll get more into him as the game goes along. Believe me, he is. To say he isn't an important character would be an understatement. He is very, very important.
Sure. This is it. This is your story.